Okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. You know, I work 7 days, man. I don't stop. That's why I don't hang out at these truck stops on the weekend and do all that layover. I'm back at the house. 2 a.m. yesterday, I left and went and grabbed some and come on back PC style. Y'all know what I mean if you run these things. Hey, like I said, how you take a loss? That 5-6 grand in a day, really 24-hour time, and still execute plans that you had put in place long ago. You know what I'm saying? You already envisioned the thing, but you know, everybody got stumbling blocks and stuff that they go through in any business. Excuse me. But this business in particular, stuff happens fast. Stuff costs a lot of money. When it happens, it ain't small, you know. So let me take you through what happened this week. You know what I'm saying? Leading up to what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do some showcasing and some features and do a review about some equipment and stuff. Cause we teach you how to build a fleet in the midst of bad stuff happening. Cause bad stuff ain't gonna stop happening. That's business, up and down. If you can't float with that, you don't need to be in business. And it is what it is. Like I said, you got people that been out here on YouTube, out here, 3, 4, 5 years, living in their truck and all type of shit, and they can't figure this shit out. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they something they ain't doing with y'all. Go ask them, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. But like I said, what happened this week? Monday, holiday, boom. Ain't no holiday for me. Guess what? One my truck loaded in Texas, shoom, right on out there to Salt Lake City, Utah. Sunday, they were there. You know what I'm saying? Sunday he was there. You know what I'm saying? Did a reset, got all the money chilling, sitting at the shipper basically. You know what I'm saying? Nice little piece of chain. Load didn't weigh shit, you know. But at the same time, nice little piece of chain. So that's cool. That's cool. He called me. I look at his location, like, okay, you right on time. You know what I'm saying? I got you something else to pick up, and I got you something else to pick up. You know, that's cool. All right. You know, that's Monday. Now Tuesday, like I said, Tuesday, rolling into Tuesday, that's cool. Everything fine. You ain't worried about a damn thing. You straight. Tuesday, I get a call from one of the other owner operators. Guess what? Hey man, they just flagged me down on the highway. Said the wheel ain't right. I got out, truck on fire. $7:15 in the morning, my time. I had been up already and laid back down. But one dude said, man, they said that wheel link ain't right on that truck and that truck on fire. Oh, I was wide awake. Wide awake. Then when I take a moment and say, like all that stuff, people advertise for these different people, all these different programs and tabs and all that shit. Fuck tabs. Like I said, I fuck with them, but fuck them. Because, like I said, with the whole thing about that, they got a roadside assistance plan. If you do 10 grand a month, you cover 1 truck, it's free. You do 20 grand a month, you cover 2 trucks, it's free. You do 30 grand a month, you cover 3 trucks, it's free. I do that. That's done. That's exceeded. Tell them folks on their YouTube page that shit has been exceeded to the point where, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm entitled to everything that I signed up for because I fit all the criteria and I make the numbers, like, for real. So I call them, hey, you know, truck number so-and-so, so-and-so, it's out on the road. He need a tow. Hey, he up there almost in Waco. You know what I'm saying? Had to go pick up that morning. He left out Monday night and was easing over that way, early Tuesday morning rather, easing over there to pick up near Waco. Didn't quite make it. Called me, like I said, about 7:30. Hey, they said, man, truck on fire. Man, shoot me pictures. You put it out? Yeah, he put it out. It wasn't big, very small little issue, but at the same time, it's a big thing when you out there, you know what I'm saying, on the highway with a trailer and everything, you know, that's a record bill. Well, Taz was like, oh no, yeah, but it's something some box you didn't check besides certain truck. And matter of fact, my newest owner operator, they leased on about maybe 2 weeks ago, I added their trucks Send an email to add the truck, VIN number, trailers, everything, get everybody in line, because I'm already doing the number it take to cover that truck. Him being added didn't mean nothing. They took it upon themselves to add that truck while deleting the rest of my list. Like I said, fuck it. So, alright, bite the bullet on that. Call the wrecker out. You know, we hot shot. Hey, I got a lock. I suggest everybody have a gooseneck lock. I got a lock. Hey, bro, save a little money, lock that trailer up, put your 3 triangles out, man. Give them to pull you in, and then we gonna see what's going on. Boom. Okay. That right there, that was a nice little pop. First thing in the morning, early. And, you know, that's just a record bill. It ain't nothing major, but at the same time, it's a record bill. Okay. Get him pulled into town at about $5 a mile. I wish I could do that every day. Every day, all day, $5 a mile. I didn't need to get a tow truck. But at the same time, that ain't near here enough. Got him into the shop. Dude was super cool about it. If I knew the name of the shop, I'm gonna have to look at some of these invoices, but if I knew the name of the shop, I would shout them out. Not only did he get the truck in, assess the damages, I'm gonna put a picture right here of the truck as it sat on the side of the road, you know. Then I'm gonna add some more pictures, boom, of when he broke it down and really investigated what was going on. And those of you that have 4-wheel drive Dodge Rams or the later body style, you know, hubs can be an issue. Hub bearing assembly can be an issue, are going to be an issue, especially if you run offset wheels or mileage in general. Mileage in general will wear a hub out. Okay, he needed a driver front hub. That's not what all he needed, because guess what? That hub had separated. The reason there was so much heat to cause that little small fire was because when that hub separated, it caught the wheel into the brake caliper, into the brake pad, into the brake caliper mount. Drop a picture right there. Man, when I tell you that thing, I took machine tool and die as a trade. Computer aided design and drafting FA trade through a junior college. I know the color that Miller gets when he gets a certain degree. And when I tell you this stuff was carbonized almost, it was serious. It was serious. It got really hot. So, you know, we're looking at it. I'm looking at it. I've been in dealership so long. I'm looking at it like, okay, I'm awake. Let's go. So, hey, I tell him, man, hey, whatever he got to do, just, hey, hit me up when y'all get ready to get the parts. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to shoot my commercial number over there for my commercial account at the parts store. I'm going to let them load that in, and you go over there, you get the parts. We ain't charging nothing, straight out cash. We ain't making no extra bill. So, boom, he go over there. You know, the guy actually took him. And crazy thing about it, the guy was so smooth with it, man. It was like, I don't know, I don't even think we were the only people there, but the sense of urgency that this gentleman took was to be commended, because, you know, he rebuilt the whole driver's side front end of that truck. I bought, of course, a hub, you know, like $400 almost, you know, because it's not remanufactured, it's a new hub. Why put an old one on it? New hub, rotor, caliper, brake line, and then you get to the bracket. I thought the bracket was gonna be a problem, because that's one of the things you like, they don't got that bracket in their store. People don't break the bracket that much. They don't burn through the bracket. Drop a picture right there, man. Look at that bracket, man. Like, it was serious. So, crazy thing about it, they went to the parts store. Parts store said, yeah, we got that bracket. I was like, so even in the midst of what was going on, I'm still looking at it like, it's kind of going our way. Meanwhile, I want to say this. He was headed to a load to pick it up. It was paying like $900. Very small, very light. Going about 300 miles. Good one. Probably a good one. Okay? So, you know, being the type of people that we are in this company, you know, we always keep everybody in the line of communication abreast of what's going on. So, The owner-operator calls the shipper and says, hey, Mr. Shipper, I'm an hour and a half away. Mind you, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning at that time. The guy's just starting to work on the truck. We really thinking maybe 3 hours he'll be done. But we're only like an hour and a half from the pickup, and they don't close till 5. They don't stop shipping till 5. It's not even a real major place. It's almost mom and pop type place. They don't stop till 5. Okay, that's cool. So I'm like, man, all ain't lost. I just, we get that out of there and go ahead and continue the day business as usual. Well, through the communication of the shipper to the broker, the shipper calls the broker back and says, hey, a guy just called me and said, hey, he's broke down and he's not coming. I don't know why that lie was told. I'm still kind of pissed off about that lie today. And I ain't gonna call that shipper out about that, because it business, it ain't personal. But, I don't know if they watch my channel. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, they know who they are. Kill yourself. Kill yourself for that lie you told. Kill yourself. But that go into the equation of the money where it went. Okay, so I get up, boom. We got record bill, we got parts, we got labor, we got time lost, and now we got a SOB taking upon himself to relay bad information to pretty much get done what he needed to get done, and it still backfired on him. I'm telling you how in the end, but yeah, okay. Behind that, I started tallying up stuff. So I'm like, wow, man, I'm damn near 500 in this tow, like 850 in Paul. Probably 300 in labor. Bro hit us a lick, you know what I'm saying? About 300 in labor. Lost about a half a day. Then realized this some gun and lied. We'll lose the load for 900. Well, you like, Johnny, that's not $5,000. We did our math in our head. That's only like 3 or 4,000. That's nearly 4,000. That ain't $5,000. Oh, remember I told you this fleet building. All this stuff happened at the same time. See, if you can't move multilaterally and you only got a unilateral mind, you're going to fail at this. Got too much going on, too many different ways for you to concentrate on just one thing and let that take up all your time. I can't take up all my time on that. You do what you can do for what you can do, and the other stuff, you got to keep rolling there. So, hey, I put the return of the Mac, little Hercules, the truck I'm in right now, I put it in the dealership after I got through doing all that work. Everything was fine, new air conditioning system and all that. I just wanted them to make sure it was sealed, the AC system, no leaks, put the proper oil charge for the brand new compressor that had never been ran, and the proper amount of Freon. However many pounds and ounces it take, that's exactly what I want in here. I want it freezing. I get there, and I'm blaming the technician because I've seen their work. And this was my last time giving them a chance to prove me wrong. I'd never do that again. Mack, Hayek, Dodge, Chrysler, and Flowwood have some fucked up technicians. I don't know but one, maybe two back there that really certified, and they were not working on my truck, so y'all can exclude them. But when you look at yourself, you work at Mack, Hayek, Chrysler, and Flowwood, Mississippi. If you ain't certified, I'm talking about you. If you just back there, you came from the Toyota dealership 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I talked to a couple of y'all moving around these dealerships like that and not mastering shit. Oh yeah, so when they get ready to seal everything up and mess with the accumulator, what they do? Break the lines. Okay. I call my parts people, they don't got the line. I gotta bite the bullet and buy from the dealership for this absorbent price. But they're not gonna own up to breaking that line. You know what I mean? So hey, it's in there, hey, whatever. I go in there, basically my bill was supposed to be like $385. Okay, they tell me that. I can't get the line. Oh, they just so happen to have the line. Oh, what is line? Almost $400. Really? Really? Can't do nothing though. You in there, this shit took apart, they done already fucked up, gonna let them finish. Alright, I buy the line. Okay, y'all gonna do y'all thing. Brand new compressor, I told before I dropped it out, hey, don't run this compressor, take the compressor off, fill it with oil, it has to be balanced. The oil charge has to be balanced, it's brand new. There's nothing but shipping oil in that compressor, it's never been ran. Now, I did this for a long time, y'all. And I know what does what and why shit happens the way it happens when you don't follow the correct procedure. And what they did, and I know what they did. Seeing that stuff I already completed. This didn't even regard any parts of the service bulletin. They just saw charge Freon and went at it. Shot the Freon in the dry compressor. Now you want to call me back and say, man, he got it off on the bench. Like, what the fuck you take my compressor off of? He's got it off on the bench doing the oil balance and he's spinning it and it's binding up on it. First of all, you can't spin a compressor like that and talking about it binding up on you unless you got a wrench on it. He turning it with his hand and it's binding up. How the fuck you gonna turn it with your hand in the clutch free spin? You can try, you can grab the back of it, you can do all that, but I don't know no technician doing all that because I wasn't doing all that. And I had damn near 0 comebacks. I had the lower comeback percentage in the dealership when I was there because I take my time and do it, but it's efficient. Now, okay, I roll with that because that right there ain't gonna really cost me no money. I called my parts people. I said, man, they got a problem with that brand new compressor I bought. I know it was like 3-4 months ago, but I've never ran it. It's still brand new. And okay, Jonathan, no problem, man. You do so much business. Hey, we gonna get one warranted on the box, pre-do everything. You don't owe any more money. We're gonna take it over there and get the other one and bring it back. You don't have to worry about it. We got you. Cool people. Okay, take them the compressor. I'm thinking, I'm relieved. Everything gonna be right. We're gonna blow snowball. As you can see, I ain't even running the air because I'm saving a little charge for next week because it's not gonna work. They come right back, put that on. Oh, the compressor's cool. But when you went up there to the accumulator and hooked the lines up, you're leaning your fat asses all across the line, and the evaporator hooked up to that. Now I got a very loud odor or a pungent smell of Freon in my truck when I cut the AC on. What is that? That's an evaporator, people. I know what that is. He didn't have to tell me what that was. I said, get my truck, finish what you doing right now, and put my shit outside so I can come get it in the morning. I went from having a $300 bill to an $1,100 bill. Like that, bam. And they want to do the evaporator in here, which they can kiss my ass behind all that stuff they did. I wouldn't give them that much money for doing nothing else to my truck. They want another $1,700 to do the evaporator core. Guess what? I got an uncle that's a technician. He just stay in another town. I ain't got time. If he got time on the weekend, bam, it's done. Maybe $500, and I'm gonna be glad to give it to him. It might be $700. I don't care. I'd be glad to get. I'd be damned if I get Mac High and Flowwood any more of my money. So boom, you come out, they go $1,100 more dollars. Now you in that range. You're right around $5 grand. Okay. Now, we got another owner operator that was over there, like I said, in Salt Lake. He dropped. I got him to pick up that one, which was closed. And it's running down there to Phoenix. On the way to Phoenix, I got you picking up another. And you drive as far as you can, shut it down for the night. That is an automatic thing with everybody out here. Time management. You know where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there. You know how many hours you got left. You know how much drive time you got left. You know how many more miles you have to do. So you got to kind of figure it out. Well, he didn't. He didn't. And it cost me a day and a half over the course of this week. It cost him not being able to move as efficiently as he could. Time versus money, people. And you can believe they settlement for the week did suffer. It suffered. But at the same time, that's an L. Because that revenue, I got this stuff locked in, man, to the point where I know what this stuff gonna do every week. And I plan nothing. I keep 5 trucks loaded every single day and I plan nothing. It's all based on relationship that I got. Anywhere my trucks are, they can get freight. Now, as a lot of people back this shit and see who say that, they've never planned a week. I ain't never had 5 days planned out in a row. Maybe 2. I ain't never did that shit. But at the same time, because you leave yourself open to make bigger moves when they pop up instead of locking yourself in on just trying to get that little duck. Instead of trying to make $500, $600, $700 a day, that ain't gonna pay no bills and make you be able to do nothing to change your family situation, your livelihood. That ain't gonna grow your fleet. So, hey, you at $5 grand right there. Okay, so get what? I already got made up my mind what I'm gonna do anyway, because I'm fleet building. Remember, we fleet building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's real. So I slide down. I was like, man, I was like Popeye, boy, I stands all like stand. I damn near can't stand no more. You know, but at the same time, that ain't how that work. You know, scared money don't make no money. And get what? Hey, you can fold up if you want to. You can fold up by yourself. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't folding up on what I'm doing, and I ain't going into no debt about it. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I ain't went to the bank and asked for shit. 'Cause you supposed to have it. If this shit doing what it really supposed to do, and you out here doing what you say you doing, you supposed to have it. Ain't no sitting around talking about, man, y'all can raffle this off. I'm gonna figure something out next time. Ain't shit to figure out. Pay the people. And when you buy stuff that ain't absorbingly high, $10,000, $15,000, wait till you're able and pay cash. Save your credit for bigger investment, shit that means something. Don't go out here every time you spend $4,000, $5,000, you burning up a credit card or depleting your bank account. Evidently, you're not doing something right. And I'm tired of seeing people out here acting like they doing this shit right and can't pay their bills. That real talk. I don't care who you is. I don't care how long you been out here. You been out here 3, 4, 5 years and they figured this shit out, go sit your ass down. Cause the shit pissed me off. Really, to be honest with you, cause it ain't nothing but some fame shit. But guess what? That's the 5. That's the $5 grand right there. What I do? I go spend 10 more the next day. Where money come from? I had it. What the hell you mean where it come from? Hot shot trucking. You ain't got 10, 15,000 laid over and you done been running this shit a year. And you got folks that have been running this shit 3, 4 years and they ain't got 5,000, I ain't got 8,000, 9,000 all over to the side where they can pay that shit off and get away from up under this brick that keep falling on top of their damn head. It's something wrong. You can keep on watching them, and I ain't down talking, but you keep on watching these silly, low efficiency motherfuckers if you want to. And you gonna be just like them, pole hustling motherfuckers. Don't be no post. You, man, value yourself way more than this. So, okay, I said, hey, man, let's go. I ain't got to go nowhere. Let's go in the ante room and get these bands out. Man, what the fuck am I here doing this shit for? I ain't doing this shit for the fun of, because I like being gone from my family every week and sacrificing and sometimes not paying yourself and all that old shit just so the business can thrive. That's what you do. You talking about you're a boss, hey, how to build a fleet, bitch. I've been talking about building a fleet from the beginning. Every time I make a goddamn video, pussy ass nigga wanna get on this motherfucker and make an alternative video to the same fucking shit, take a motherfucker ideas and keep pushing forward. But bitch, guess what? You don't know what I know and you been out here damn near 5 years. And you know who I'm talking to. You don't know what I know. Cause you don't move like I move, and that's cool. But guess what? Your chick ain't like my chick either, boy. I'm really trying to understand how the fuck and what the fuck going on. But like I said, next video, we're gonna show you how we spent them 10 and what it was and why we spent them 10 and how it was one of the best 10s you can spend. Now, I'm gonna show you this might not be the best setup for you. Bestseller. I got a customer that want this. I got a customer that say, hey man, when you do this and this, don't worry about the rest of them load. We're gonna give them all to you. Just have this and this. Cause you build relationship, people like the way you work, they want to use you even if, man, I wait and not move like that. Or I wait and you know what I'm saying, just keep you in mind at all times. And whenever you get this or get that lined up the way I wanted you to have it or want you to have it to fulfill this customer need, man, you get all that. So that's what you do. That's what you do. You don't sit around and talk, man, I can't pay for it. Man, before I just took 5,000, I can't spend no money right now. Man, a scared motherfucker never have nothing. Nothing. And your net work gonna determine your net worth. You don't want to get out here. You don't want to get on the phone. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to do no negotiation. You want your dispatch to do all that. And wonder why you can't make no money. Now you want self-dispatch, do all this, and you don't even know how to talk to these people. You know, it's levels to this shit. It's levels. It's levels to everything, but it's levels to this shit. And I would tell you this, 80% of people I meet, they ain't on my level. Cause I done did in a year, basically a year and a couple months. Well, no, a year and a month. So we 13 months in. I done did what it take you, a normal hot shot or a normal trucking company, about 5 years to do. For real. And it's straight blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice. But get what? It ain't come from sitting on my ass. It ain't come from letting nobody else do all the work for me. They'll make days where you didn't get all your money away being a lazy motherfucker. You got some money. When shit come up, you can raffle your truck out because it paid for. When shit come up, you go buy a slap brand new trailer, custom build it exactly the way you want it. And get right back at the money behind a loss. You put yourself in the position to be able to do things like that by not being stupid and arrogant about it. And that's one thing I don't want to do, is come out arrogant. I work too fucking hard. When I see people sitting around here acting like it's just, hey, do this. Just it's okay. Well, you get your ass out here and just do that and see if you're gonna get rich. You ain't gonna get rich, you ain't gonna even be comfortable. You're gonna be out here running week for week, basically check to check, the same thing you could be doing at a job. So how you make yourself be in these position? By not taking exorbitant bullshit ass leases on trucks that charge you by the mile and you finna run 48 states. By not paying $60,000 for a truck over 6 fucking years, 5 years, all that way, getting that shit ain't gonna last that long. By not switching from trailer to trailer to trailer, running experiments and shit, and trying to act like you got money to do this shit because it appeases YouTube. I ain't got my ass on YouTube. And I appreciate the subscribers and the likes and all that comments and everybody that want to learn, but I ain't got my ass on YouTube. I'm a trucker. Fuck that shit. I ain't trying to be on here for that. I ain't on here to make no extra money on YouTube. If it happen, it happen. My money comes from trucking. And y'all want to see something about trucking. I ain't got no hot shot and daily news for no motherfucker. I ain't got no who doing this. I ain't got my ass on who doing what. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all, if you wanna know something about this stuff and really get down with it, you better watch this channel, cause boy, this shit finna take y'all real fast. And boy, when I show you this shit, it gonna mess your head up. And when we start counting these trucks out, and you be like, Jonathan, didn't you have just one truck this year? How you get 5? Oh, don't worry about that. But this has been a hot shot. Hey, I'm Jonathan signing out, man. And like I said, hey, in the midst of losses, man, you gotta keep striving to the point where smart decisions you're gonna make boys out of men, to differentiate the men from the boys, as you want to say, and the women from the girls, because there's plenty of females out here getting money. But I know it's a whole bunch of guys out here that make it look a certain kind of way and can't even pay their rent.